Hello, Under the Sea with actual music tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid 2 with me. So, I just realized, and I have no idea why, this has been an ongoing problem, that my open broadcast, which is how I record these games right now, just decided not to record the game audio for the last couple episodes. So I'm really sorry about that. I don't have like a separate save to load and redo it. It's working now. But sometimes it just doesn't. I don't know. I really don't know. I blame Windows 10, honestly. I upgraded to Windows 10 a few months ago, finally. And ever since then, my audio devices, hardware's all the same. Sometimes software, the same thing with OBS, same version, everything, nothing new. Sometimes it just decides, doesn't want to recognize the system audio. So I think you probably spent the last two episodes listening to me talk, if you did watch those. And you didn't get to hear the awesome music for the Water Zone, which is why we're listening to the music for the Water Zone right now. Anyway, if you did skip the last couple episodes, 2 episodes ago we went exploring. We found a big ship, a couple power bombs and stuff up top, revisited a couple older areas, and then we went to the new zone, which was, let's see, we went, grab my little cursor here. This was the unlocked area from the lava, so we headed down here. Probably the lava was there at that point. And we entered the water zone. We actually got trapped. We fell down and we're stuck in the water. And the water made you go really slow and it sucks. But we made our way through. We actually killed all the Metroids, there's a group of the basic baby Metroids, basically. And then 2 of the, not Zeta, the like Omega ones, the ones that have electric. They were flying around, we were underwater, it was kind of bad. And we killed them, so there was an earthquake, which is good. And then eventually we found Screw Attack, and then we found this cool purple area, which connected up to some old areas. So the purple spots are like the teleporters between areas. And then we took this purple one and it gave us the gravity suit, which was really good. And then from here, we just took this elevator down, and that's where we are. We're just exploring, and we finally have the gravity suit, which is really awesome. So, anyway, let's keep exploring, and if you did skip the last 2 episodes, I don't blame you, but hopefully you watched them. So, yeah, what's new in the game? I don't know, I'm still enjoying it. I wish my recording software was a little bit more reliable, but the game is great. We're looking for, how many Metroids do we have? We got 14 Metroids left. We're actually doing, we've killed a lot of Metroids at this point, like, there's not too many left. Okay, yes, if you missed the last episode, we learned about these things. We activated a bunch of these, and they are now, this is how we open those gray switch doors, like that. So we're gonna have to do some backtracking now. We should have activated a bunch of blue balls across, across the map in various locations. So this opened up a door that I couldn't get through before. We can go down here now, which will bring us, like, there's an area here where we need the gravity suit down here. And I never figured out that, and I didn't take that purple staircase, or that purple elevator yet. There's definitely some stuff to do back that way. But let's finish up this area first, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Like some power bombs. We do have quite a few of these now. And, like, there could be some secrets along the right side of the wall. I'm not going to spend all the time to bomb every single spot on the map. I just, I don't feel like that's good entertaining video. So, how do I get over there? These little teleporters are a little bit tricky. We go all the way down and left. I want to check out that circle in the middle before I go. Let's just go this way first. Oh no, this was not the way to go. I don't think. No, there's no connection up down that way. That was just to open up a path. We had to bring the ball all the way down, hit a switch, open up a different door. So it would have been to the right, and then take that secret passage over, the zoomer passage, and then down, Man, I am... This area is almost as bad as the freaking water temple from the Ocarina of Time. Water doesn't go up and down, but it's hard to navigate for sure. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's... You know what? While we're here... there's a... one of the purple teleporters we haven't used yet. So we haven't been through the one on the left yet. Right? Pretty sure this is one I have not taken. Yeah, new area, just to double check. Probably just connects up with an old area, but I like to have these map bits filled in. Also, this would mean... Actually, this should be quite close to this door that we should be able to open now. There should be a ball around. We'll have a bit of backtracking to do. I'm only doing this one because this one has stifled me the longest. If you see a ball, let me know. There it is. Fun little robots. Bring me another one. Thank you. Robots? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. It's kind of fun little mini game. No! Okay, this is going to be actually a little bit more randomly difficult than I was thinking. Because it will just fall in the open doors. Maybe we got it this time. We got a good bounce. This looks pretty solid, right? It's just happily bouncing all the way down. There's one more door I have to be careful about. Actually, there's two. So let's bounce it to the left. Don't fall in. No! I thought it was going to bounce this way. Oh, this is crazy. We're going to do all of this. We're going to get 2 power bombs. You watch. I guess I'm not very good at these sort of games, huh? Alright, tell me you're going the right way. Okay, we probably want something like this. Nope. This is a bit hard to control. There's no other way to move it as far as I can tell. Like, you can't pick it up. You shoot it, it just blows up. Hey, I pretty much scored there, right? That was a hole-in-one or something cool like that. Alright, so mostly vertical, a little bit left. Nope. Oh, it didn't go through the door. Good. Now, as long as I don't go through the door, we're okay. There we go. Alright. Come on, bouncy ball. Yes! We got it! Give me something worth my time. We're gonna get. We could use the speed booster to speed this up. Feeling like we might want to be using the speed booster. So this is going to be a massive speed booster puzzle. Wow, this is quite the room. Okay, so we're going to do all of this. We're going to get like 2 missiles out of it or something, but I think I see the basics to this point. As long as we can stay in this room, we'll be fine. Oh, no, I actually have to speed boost on the way down, probably, so we can hit the curve. I have to shine spark to the left at the right point. And then I have to catch it again before we go too far. I don't know what comes next. So we're probably gonna have to bring like this Morph Ball Shine Spark and go through all of this. Yep. Well, the good news is we should be able to pick it up. We should be able. We don't have to reset the whole map. We should be able to pick it up here. Yeah. And this is not that difficult a puzzle altogether. There you go. Just sort of. It's actually a pretty good teaching puzzle. That sort of shows you the basics of how Shine Spark puzzles work. I have a feeling. I have a hunch this is going to be the easy one, and then in the future they'll give us some real Shine Spark puzzles that are actually hard. Whereas now we've had sort of intro. You can use the Morph Ball, you know, you can catch your Shine Sparks, you can Shine Spark mid-jump, all that good stuff. Anyway, that solved a long puzzle, a long-standing how do we ever get through this, so that's good. And now we know there's a secret entrance here with a shortcut. Okay, so I think I've taken all 4 of the pipes. The only area you couldn't get to was the second area, interestingly enough. So now where? We've got a few lower areas here. There's a couple, there's definitely some gravity suit stuff we can do. I want to try to get the circle near the top first. So I think that means go down, yeah, all the way down this room. Oh, this is all destructible. That's cool. All the way down. That actually saves me a bit of time. That's nice. I know there's going to be a couple more. There's been a few of those, whatever you want to call them, the gray locks, that we could definitely open up now. So it's just a matter of going back and trying to remember where they all are. Can I not? Surely we could go through that hole, right? Oh, it was one way. That'll teach me. So how do I get into that middle spot now, then? I guess to the left and then up will work, yeah. Wish you could just jump right through those two. Save so much time. Anything up here? Pretty sure this is the room, yeah, this is where we activated all of those spots. So what did I miss here? I think it was the screw attack that I was needing, right? Yeah. It's on the far right side. I remember now, yeah. I just didn't have the screw attack. Nice! So many super missiles! Ah, so much happier for that. Okay, that was worth going back to then for sure. So now we want to go to the bottom. So this means we go... We have to go all the way around. It can take a minute. But the more super missiles I have, the happier an Ankylo I will be. And it's nice you don't have to redo those puzzles every room. You just do them once and then you're done. Right, one-way door. That's how that works. Okay. So we're going to the right and then up. All the way right. Felt like an Omega Metroid in here or something. Or not Omega, the Zeta ones, the walkie kind. Okay, it should be this one, I think. Yes. Oh, right, and I still don't know how to get through these. That's still a mystery. I'm at the point where it kind of has to be the ice beam and there's not a lot of other options left. Unless there's some kind of upgrade for one of your missiles or something. Alright, so last time we came here, we did not have the gravity suits. Which was terrible. Yeah, it's much better like this. We can all admit, right? We can all agree being able to move quickly through water is perfect. Alright, so the right side we fought a big batch of Metroids. On this side we couldn't get through because of the speed blocks. Okay, so if we get a good running start here, don't even need this much really, but we should be able to go. Super fast, so fast. You thought Sonic had the monopoly on going fast. You've never seen Samus run. Sure, let's see where this takes us. I expect this will hook us up to the beginning. No, it went up. Some little secret area in the middle. One way. Okay, well, better give me an ice beam. Yeah! Called it! Alright, so it actually didn't take that long, but I think we've got a full suite of upgrades, unless there's some hidden ones. But that's your default Super Metroid style, all the stuff. And our gun should now freeze. And it should do more damage as well, but we'll also freeze stuff. There we go. Freeze it and blast it. Excellent. I'm happy. It's great. We got all the good stuff now. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ice Beam's not free. Oh, it's this guy again. It's Ceres. You remember from Fusion? Except now we're underwater. His homeland. An amphibian predator capable of reaching ultra-high speeds, making it the fastest animal on SR388. The layer of skin on its underside serves as a respiratory organ and is sensitive to sudden drops in temperature. Ice Beam. Interesting. Its many eyes and segmented body allow great efficiency in vision and body movement. When a Ceres moves to a new location, it digs passages to channel the water from its previous home to prevent dehydration. This behavior likely flooded the distribution center. He flooded it! This jerk needs to die. So we need to shoot him in the belly with the ice beam. Uh-huh. Oh, actually... Ah, right. Wave and... Plasma beam. We just shoot straight through him. Well, I'm not sure what happens, but he's mostly frozen. Just his little tail. I wonder if I can just blow him up with missiles. Oh no, the freezing doesn't last very long. Okay, well, gotta hit him with something to do some damage. That sounded like it hurt, right? I think it takes the charge beam to actually ice the areas, though. Or maybe not. Try some more missiles. He doesn't like missiles very much. So now some of his body looks like it's a different color. Well, maybe we just keep shooting him. I don't know. It's getting faster anyway. Honestly, he doesn't seem as bad as he was in Metroid Fusion. Doesn't do enough damage. And you can just kill him with your ice beam. Well, sorry Ceres, but you're the one that flooded this place, so you had to pay for it. Stupid fish. keep looking around. Now that we have the gravity suit, we can use the, whatever it's called, the, you know, the thing I never use. The spider ball. Just a few missiles. Suppose might as well blow it up just to see. You never know if there's going to be a second secret hidden back there. Okay, no problem. Oh yeah, probably want to run anyway. So, another big vertical shaft. This area is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, I could have just jumped through it. How nice of them to just give me that. Okay, so we're going to have to run, screw attack up, and then jump to the right. Gotcha. Right into the spikes. And then we get a space jump puzzle or something? Yeah, you know, spiky death. Who builds these things? Seriously. Once again, who would bother building such a terrible trap? Like, nobody wants to work in this environment, right? Even if it wasn't flooded with water. You seriously, like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get through this room if you're just a person? I guess the Chozo had wings, but still, why would they put spikes on everything? Just fill in the map here. Oh, no, there's something up there, right? Yeah, speed boost right here. Tricky, tricky! It's actually, I'm not gonna have enough time for that to work. So, like, here? Bingo! Oh, man. I'm finding everything now. I say that, trust me, I'm sure I'm missing a lot of stuff. But I'm trying to keep my eyes open for you guys. I know you guys watching at home, it's a little bit easier in a way when you're watching someone Let's Play to see stuff they miss. So I expect you guys are pointing some out for me as we go along, but I'm trying at least. I'm trying to notice. Okay, but before I worry about going here, that just connects up with the beginning area. Let's head to the top of this shaft and see if this connects up or if there's a dead end. Instead of having to backtrack super fast. Or maybe we can't get through anyway. That's all speed wall. Okay. Is this all? This is not. So from the right, pretty much, would have to be, yeah. Not too hard. Missiles? Why not? Not much else in here. Oh, it's all speed wall. All of this. Okay, so you're supposed to be going super speed and just space jumping through at super speed. Cool. I have a feeling a couple of those are, like I was saying earlier, those are just to train you up for the hard puzzles. Just show you that it's possible to do some of these things, and then good luck later. I think it was like right here. Bingo! It's like I've played the game before, I've just, you know, I was just lucky. Alright, well I think that's it for the water area. As far as I know, anyway, I think we did a pretty good job of clearing it out. Let's head on over then to the next area. We don't have a whole lot of time left for today's video, but we could do a little bit more progress. Got 12 energy tanks now? That's pretty solid. Ah, yeah, this is where we got blocked off before, if you missed that episode. We fell down and then we couldn't get back. There was a trap. It got me. I was a little bit upset. Alright, so I think there was lava here before, and then we killed those Metroids. So that would be the way the game works, normally. And even if you tried to escape, you couldn't get through here without the ice beam anyway. Which is only fair. Because there's going to be some bosses coming up I'm quite sure you are going to need the ice beam for. Well, it's not really a spoiler. Metroids traditionally are only weak to ice. You know, it would make sense that we'd run into one again that is weak to ice only. Now we've got the screw attack. Shooting stuff is old. Why shoot stuff when you can just jump through it and insta-kill it? Oh, I did see that circle. What did I miss? Maybe below us? Okay, so we'll need to stand here, or be in this spot, and then use a Shine Spark in the ball form to the left. I think there might be enough room here. Good enough? Oh, not quite good enough. Right, you have to be... So... I thought you'd be able to move up one square if you... Okay, how's this gonna work then? This is a tricky one then. How do you do this? Okay, we got it. See, I think in other ones, when you start a horizontal Shine Spark in ball form, I think it basically puts you at head height, like one tile up, and that's where you shoot over from. In this game, it seems like when you're in ball form and you do a forward Shine Spark, it just rolls you forward in a straight line from where your ball is. Like, you don't go up a tile and then shoot forward. So, just keep that in mind when we're doing the puzzles. I don't care what you are, you die easy. Nice try. I think Samus cares about monsters that can be exploded by electricity. Yeah, exactly. She doesn't care. Try to surprise me? No way! I'm not surprised. Little buzzsaw hands, they're no match for Electric Samus. The cruelest joke. Oh, I missed another one back there. I'm just going too quick, I'm not looking at the map for all the little circles. The cruelest joke would be an enemy near the end of the game that is immune to the screw attack and just kills you instead, because it would just be cruel. Huh. How do you get down there? Well, that's curious. Well, I don't know. You got me. Could be like an invisible wall you can just walk through, but... Huh. Or there's just no way through at all, it's possible. One Metroid detected. Oh, you know, I kind of remember this one in the original game. There was a couple loop-de-loops you had to do here, where you'd fight a Metroid and then come back to the same area, and then something would change. I think the lava changed a little bit, but in this game, because you're already immune to lava, they might have to have another mechanic. So I bet you that room, the earthquake will like dislodge a boulder or something, because in Metroid 2 you didn't have lava immunity. Sure, there we go. Well, let's go quickly fight one more Metroid, and then I think we'll call it an episode there. I wouldn't mind if we found a save spot, but I think we're in the middle of a bit of an area. The problem is, the next area, if I'm remembering the Game Boy correctly, the next little section was actually quite confusing map-wise, because you kept doing, like, you did the same basic thing twice in a row, and it changed every time you went into the room. So, I'd like to at least get to that point before we end. So, try to get to the next room at least. I think there's like a loop here. If we go right, we can go all the way around and end up coming out on the left. Yeah, this looks very familiar. Obviously updated graphics and all that. And then this room probably will have something to kill. I'm just gonna use little ones. Oh man, I gotcha! I got your number, little Metroid. Wow, that was how you do it. And I expect that if we go this way, it should just loop us back down. But things might not go the way you were hoping. Because now, there's lava here. And there's another Metroid. So you go back up again. Now, it's possible that in this version, this is not what you do, because you can, like, we could have just fallen through the lava just fine. But in the original, you didn't really have a choice. You either go to the lava and die, or you go back to where you came from, which was this room. And the second time, things are a little different. But how, you say? Well, this probably didn't happen in the original. I don't remember this passage. But this'll do. Nice! Uh-oh. We've got a big one. Omega Metroid. Good. The apex predator of SR388. The Omega Metroid exhibits devastating strength, and impact from its claws can severely cripple or kill large animals, while the most heavily armored prey are flung through the air, like us, because we've got pretty good armor. Despite its towering figure, it can leap and use its weight as a weapon. Great. Glands in the mouth ignite its saliva, turning it into an organic flamethrower. Its membrane has greatly thickened. Maximum firepower is strongly recommended. This is the final stage of the Metroid's life cycle, as far as we know, and very few manage to reach it. Its size is a result of the prior form's muscles rapidly expanding to massive proportions. Here goes! I think they're all dead. Alright, so he can jump. He's kind of like a T-Rex, from the looks of it. Yeah, the security team looks pretty dead. So we can no longer hit his belly from a standing shot. And screw attack doesn't work on him, of course. His pounce does damage on... Alright, so we have to do a jump attack, which makes it hard to aim. There we go, we got one. One super missile right in there. Two, I gotta be real good with my super missiles. I don't want to waste them. Ah, he blocked it. Okay, that's three. Ah, too early. That is annoying. Ah! Keep wasting my super missiles. Okay, we got him again. Ah, you jerk. There we go. Shoot him in the belly. Okay, one more left. Please hit him. I don't know how much life he's got. Alright, good. So we got him with most of the super missiles. The last size took 30 missiles worth of damage. I'm guessing this guy's gonna take like 50 or 60 total. Should be able to hit him while he's doing his flamethrower, you'd think. Ah, we got him. You're dead, son. Well, sorry, security forces. You didn't make it. So I expect something interesting has happened. The search and rescue team was an elite combat group consisting of heavily armored soldiers. Their mission, locate and extract any surviving personnel from the research team. There are no survivors from the search and rescue team or the research team. So I guess this was where the researchers were hanging out. And they left me some more super missiles. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry you're all dead. You probably shouldn't have come this deep. You dug too deeply and too greedily. I don't know what you thought you were going to do down here. Trying to research the habitat of the Omega Metroids? Yeah, good idea. Anyway, we'll call that an episode here. Next time, we should be able to head down through that blocked up area. And that should take us to the final area of the game, actually. As you can probably tell, the map doesn't scroll any further down. So, there's only stuff on the left side left. Alright folks, thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed. Wish I had a save point, but it's a long way back. See you guys next time, and have a great day.